Oh boy. We're coming back to this. I said I would go back to it on like, you know, Thursday or Friday. It's Tuesday now. But I also just spent like 20 minutes trying to get Comic Sans to work. So hopefully that goes well. If it doesn't, then we're gonna have a problem. You feel me? It's gonna be fine. Having a good time, dude. I'm ready to roll. Level 3. God. Spent 2 hours last time and barely got anywhere. But we're gonna change that, I think. There's barely any content for the first few hours of this game. Yikes. I hope the Comic Sans works. It might look a little stupid, but that doesn't matter for now.
Okay, let's go.
Security level.
Come on, man.
I don't have third eye yet, so
Now then.
that's whatever.
Show me your true form.
Can I get that? Yeah. Hold up. Think again. Don't you know what you're starting?
Too slow.
Nice work. They can't leave us.
How bad?
Nice work, team.
I'm not gonna keep going with that one. For the time being, I think this is fine. Do-do-do, do-do-do. Yeah.
Hey.
It's okay, Morgana. I'm not a stupid idiot.
What?
That's a joke. Wow. Sponge boy me bob. Jesus. I think, hold on. Let me just scroll down just a little bit to change the opacity here. Let's make it like... Now, I don't know if that's actually gonna do anything. Whatever.
Damn it.
Gun.
Huh? Whoa.
Smack boys.
You have the gun with you, right?
Yeah, I've got a gun.
Point it at a shadow
Yeah,
and
this is
fire.
like very early game. I need to figure out how to get a background on this. Ka-chow! Ka-chow!
How about that? Surprised? Be mindful of how much ammo you have left.
Yeah, new game plus. Pew pew pew.
I'll show you my weapon too.
You did it, Morgana. See, I'm just too fast for eyes. I need to figure out how to get a background on the text box now. Whatever, man.
Nice going! Ah! Well... Now then.
I'm gonna see if I can put a text box on this. Can I get a background on this? I don't know. I'm gonna find out. Morgana, more like Morgzana. Jeez. Emotes, messages. Morgs is my favorite YouTuber, SMH. Let's see. Let's see if I can get this to work. Background, RGBA, black, 0.5, and semicolon. I don't know if that's actually gonna do anything. I hope it does, because I don't want to spend like another 15 minutes figuring stuff out. Ah.
There's 2 enemies! Don't underestimate them!
I'm out of ammo. Ah, it didn't work. Dang.
I'll cut you up!
Hee ho, hee ho, hee!
Let's go!
A turn-based slice of life. Bro, why doesn't my text box work? I'm just gonna put in background stuff everywhere and see if it ends up working. Like, that's... Background opacity. The opacity property can blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, you should probably sleep, Brevo. Hold on, let's see, body, background, 0, 0, 0. And then 0.25, actually 3.5. I don't think that's actually gonna do anything. Yeah, have a good camp, Brebo. Bread Boy was never seen again after that day. 0, 0, 0, 0.35. I don't think any of this is actually gonna do anything. I don't remember how to do this stuff, and that's the problem. GPA. Look, if I knew how to do it, I would, Icy. But I don't. If I could just look at the code for the box thing that I used before Comic Sans, that would help a lot. because the boxes had very nice transparency on them. Is it a new technique?
Listen, there's a distinct flow to battles. Let me show you. After all, seeing is something. First, knock down all the enemies. Everything starts at that.
I'm sorry, Morgana. I ran out of ammo.
Persona! You're mine.
All right, now rush on in for an all-out attack.
Do it.
Alrighty then. Hey, it has a thing now. I would probably use like a hoot or something. Okay, so the thing works. I don't know which one is actually doing it, but all I have to do is increase the opacity some more. Let's put it up to 0.75. One of these does it.
Nice going.
Yeah, I think that, yeah, that should do it.
Now then.
Perfect. I think the text size is good. The text size looks pretty good for what this is. I have it down to 27 pixels or something like that. 27 points? I don't know. Training Hall of Love. Yeah, it is permabox, which is unfortunate. Yeah, I don't really appreciate the sounds either, but let's turn this down to like, I don't know. The chat box just keeps hitting that yeet because I'm changing it so much.
Yeah. Whoa! Damn it! This is bullshit!
How many times do I have to tell you to keep your voice down?
Yeah.
But this is beyond messed up! How do I open this? Stop it! Leave us alone. It's useless. Huh? If we stay obedient, we won't be executed like you guys. You're telling me you want to stay in a place like this?
Wait a minute. Were you planning on taking these guys out of here?
We can't just leave them here.
How stupid can you be?
What?
These are only humans in Kamoshida's cognition. They aren't real humans that have entered from reality. They're different from you two.
Cognition?
It means there's no point in saving them. They're different from the real ones in the real world. You could say that these are extremely similar looking dolls.
I'm going to yeet
Why it's gotta be
Morgana,
so
human or
complicated?
not.
So
Yeah.
the school's a castle and the students are slaves. It's so on point that it makes me laugh. This really is the inside of that asshole's head.
Still, this is horrible. It must mean he treats them as slaves in the real world too.
I wonder what that one did.
Too? Wait, I know these guys. They're members of the volleyball team, the one Kamoshida coaches for.
They must be physically abused every day. There's no way they'd be so beat up normally.
Don't tell me.
Oh.
They're going through similar shit in reality?
In a weird
likely.
text box.
I mean, this proves
Oh,
that
cool, it does
Kamoshida
the thing
thinks
now.
of them slaves.
But it disappears really fast.
So
That's not
it
good.
might be for real. I heard that Kamoshida's using physical punishment. They're just
Let's-
rumors, but
Let's
if
change
they're
that.
true, wouldn't this be something to report to the police? I'll use these guys as
Not
evidence.
50.
If it all goes
Not
well,
not
we can
50.
take down that asshole
Not
Kamoshida.
515. 15.
Huh? It's not working. We can use the navigation app, but the camera's a no-go?
A navigation app?
And that's what we used to come here. What about yours?
I know. It's fine. I changed it to 15.
Whatever you do is fine, but we're gonna get caught if we stand around like this. We need to head back.
Hang on a sec. There's no other way. I'll just memorize their faces before going home.
We're going into Turbo Comic
Let's go.
Sans. Water. But why does he have them on treadmills if they're not track people? Gotta stay on that grind. Oh yeah, this guy's just dying.
Come on, man.
What are your thoughts?
Yeah. What?
Now the box doesn't want to go away, but that doesn't matter.
Yes!
I don't know why the box doesn't want to go away if the text does. I think it's gonna end up covering the whole
Let's go.
thing. Just purposely make typos so that you can make it extend more.
Oh, man. This way!
I think ironically, it is better with the box covering the whole thing. Because then it just slides in.
Again. You're hopeless.
The school ain't your castle. I've memorized their faces real good. You're going down.
It seems it's true when they say barking dogs.
Lesser dog.
How far the star runner of the track team has fallen.
What the hell are you getting at?
I speak of the track trader who acted in violence, ending his teammates' dreams. Oh, I can only imagine the pain of the others who were dragged under with your selfish act. What a surprise. So you're accompanying him without knowing anything at all. He betrayed his teammates and crushed their hopes. Yet he still carries on
God
as
boy.
carefree as ever.
Of course.
That's not true.
You've come along with this fool and are now going to end up dead. How unlucky of you. Go! Kill them all! Don't sully my castle with garbage.
God damn it.
Ryuji, move!
Kamoshida told us. I'll kill because that's what he wants.
Okay. 15 damage. Bro.
You're mine.
Not finish you. There's more of them?
Morgana, you're a coward. Scripted losses. Come on.
Can't be.
I imagine that if you can cheese the game, what would happen if you hacked the game to get, like,
You piece
Saint Nail with, and you just use Megidola.
I bet you simply
Megidola?
came here on a whim and ended up
Megidola.
like this, isn't that
Oh.
right?
Staten Island.
Worthless piece of trash. Getting emotional
If you
so
cheat the
quickly.
game to get Staten Island, could you kill them all in one move?
Though it was only temporary, have you forgotten my kindness in supervising track practice?
It wasn't no practice, it was physical abuse. You just didn't like our team.
It was nothing but an eyesore. The only one who needs to achieve results is me. That coach who got fired was hopeless too. Had he not opposed me with a sound argument, I would have settled it with only breaking his star's leg.
What?
Do you need me to deal with your other leg too? The school will call it self-defense anyway.
Damn it. Am I gonna lose again? Not only can I not run anymore, the track team is gone too because of this asshole.
So that's why.
Once these two are dealt with,
Let's
you're
demolish Kamoshida.
Ryuji!
You're right. Everything that was important to me was taken by him. I'll never get him back.
Stay there and watch.
Don't do that.
Look on as these hopeless scum die for nothing because they sided with trash like you.
No, that's what you are. All you think about is using people. You're the real scumbag, Kamoshida!
What are you doing? Silence him!
Stop looking down on me with that stupid smile on your face!
He scream. He's gonna do the thing now.
Maybe wait quite a while. You seek power, correct? Then let us form a pact. Since your name has been disgraced already, why not hoist the flag and wreak havoc? The other you who exists within desires it thus. I am thou, thou art I. There is no turning back. The skull of rebellion is your flag henceforth!
I might turn down the opacity a little bit because it's pretty dark, actually.
Cower in fear and watch.
I think I'll turn it down a little bit. Wow, I can't wait until Palace 4 when I have to hear this theme for like an hour straight because the boss can suck an egg.
God, what's up, Persona? This effing rocks! Now that I got this power, it's time for payback! Yo, I'm ready. Bring it!
Da 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 da
Blast it away, Captain Kid!
We're gonna murder this thing. It's so hard to find a good place for the chat with this game. And it's so mean.
Kamoshida's cognition ain't changing, right? And I'll act like the troublemaker I am. Let's do this, Captain Kid! Let's go.
Oh, wow!
Persona! Persona!
Ravage them!
Woo! Ow! Persona! Persona!
I am a loyal subject of the glorious King Kamoshida. So why have I lost?
It just proves that Kamoshida ain't anything special. How about that?
Whoa. So, Ryuji had the potential too.
Even if you apologize now, I ain't forgiving you.
I told you that this is my castle. It seems you still don't understand.
What? Takamaki?
Oh! What a meowvelous and beautiful girl!
Shut up,
What's going on?
Morgana.
Yeah, now that you mention it. But why is she even here? Hey! Let go of her, you perv!
How many times must I tell you until you understand? This is my castle, a place in which I can do whatever I want. Everyone wishes to be loved by me. That is, everyone besides slow-witted thieves like you.
Takamaki, say something!
Calm down, Ryuji. It seems that girl isn't the real one. She's the same as those slaves. A being made from Kamoshida's cognition of her.
Are you jealous? Well, I'm not surprised. Women aren't drawn to problematic punks like you.
Damn it!
Clean them up this instant!
We're outnumbered. Let's scram before we get surrounded.
We're not gonna do anything and just run?
Thank God you've got a level head.
Fine. We'll expose what you really are no matter what. You better be ready for us.
I was beginning to get bored of torturing the ones here. Come at me whenever you want, if you don't care about your life.
Ignore him. Let's go!
I have no idea how to CSS. Aha, I fixed it!
Anyways, I don't remember changing into this. Should I be happy about that? Then again, it ain't as bad as yours.
Did you find them?
Quiet.
No, search that way.
So what's going on? I'm completely lost, man.
I told you before, when a Persona user opposes a palace's ruler and becomes a threat to them, this happens. It's to prevent you from being affected by distortions.
Is this a skull?
Your appearance reflects your inner self. It's the
We're
rebel
chilling.
that slumbers within. Not that you'll get it.
Nope.
Then stop asking questions and accept what you see for what it is.
Easy for you to say. Wait, we're in deep shit!
I said to be quiet!
We might have gotten away here, but we're still screwed with Kamoshida at the real school.
That's quite sharp of you. For being an idiot.
Don't
Relax.
bully
The
him!
Kamoshida in reality can't possibly know about what happens here. A shadow is the true self that is suppressed. A side of one's personality they don't want to see.
So, we're okay?
Did the Kamoshida in reality remember about the execution? There you have it.
Alright. Now that we know that, all we gotta do is...
Wait, I guided you as promised. It's your turn to cooperate with me. That's why I was super nice about teaching you idiots everything.
Huh? Cooperate?
Don't you remember? I originally came here for an investigation.
Yeah.
I need to erase the distortion from my body and regain my real form. That's why we must delve deep into mementos and...
Whoa, hold up. What are you going on and on about?
What if
We
you
never said
wanted
anything
Twitch
about
chat
helping
to
you
work,
out.
but Twitch chat said
Don't tell
no?
me. Are you not going to repay the hospitality I showed you? Especially you. You're going to up and leave, even though you're already part of my master plan? What? The nerve! Is it because I'm not human? Because I'm like a cat? Is that why you're making a fool of me?
We're busy. Thanks for everything, Cat. You've got guts being a cat and all. See you around.
That's amazing.
What the
I
hell?
thought I fixed it, and then I
Seriously?
didn't.
Why are you wrapping this
So
up like
I'm
everything's all
great at this.
hunky-dory?
Haha.
Oh, hell no! Get back here!
I'll try adding the animation to just like the body or something.
You have returned to the real world. Welcome back.
Thank God. We're back. Yeah, I dragged you around a lot, huh? Ugh, sorry, man. I'm dead tired. How you holding up? I guess you don't really show it, huh? But damn, if what we saw was
It
for
might
real,
work now?
this is gonna get good. I totally remember the faces of the guys Kamoshida was treating like slaves. Once we make
I
it
hope
fixed
the
up
chat
for physical
works.
abuse, Kamoshida will be done.
It's so hard to deal with this
So,
thing. Oh
wanna
my
help me look for
god.
those guys or any witnesses?
Ugh,
Now that's what I'm talking about.
hopefully.
Hey, so if you're thinking of laying low because you got a record, I don't think that'll help.
Comic
Everyone already
Sans,
knows.
man.
They totally got you pegged as a criminal. Kamoshida opened his damn mouth.
It's all Kamoshida's fault, honestly.
No one else besides a teacher could have leaked it that fast. It doesn't matter if it's a student or a club. That asshole just wrecks things he doesn't agree with, just like he did with me.
Poor Ryuji. He doesn't
No one will
deserve
take
this.
anything I say seriously. Still, those rumors about him getting physical might be real. And after seeing Kamoshida's distorted heart thing in person, there's no way I can just sit back. I'm counting on you. Don't worry, I'm hyped about this too.
Ah, wow. Into the future.
Acting as a phantom thief would have been more efficient alone. You could have gone about it that way.
Ha.
However, you did not.
Imagine thinking it
There
would
are
be
merits to
easier
having
alone.
associates. That's what you decided. Am I wrong?
Oh boy. Ah, I got a confidant.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the chariot persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Nice. We're chilling. Yay!
Oh, right. I haven't eaten anything since lunch.
I feel you.
It'd be weird splitting off now. So why don't we grab a bite somewhere? Just follow me. I mean, I totally gotta hear about your past. What the hell, man? How much shittier can that asshole get? Oh, my bad. So, you left your hometown and you're living here now, huh?
He eats the invisible food.
Huh, we might be more alike than I originally thought. You're the first guy that made me think that. I guess it's how we're treated like a pain in the ass by the people around us. Like we don't belong. I did something stupid at school before, too.
What was it? Because I forgot. It's been like 100 hours.
The place you're living now is in Yongen, right? It's rush hour on the subways. I suggest you kill some time before heading home. What the hell, man? You barely touched your food. Just let me do it. I gotta thank you for helping me. Anyways, I got your back like you got mine from tomorrow on. As long as we do something about Kamoshida, I'm sure we'll both feel better about being at school. Oh yeah! Tell me your number. Oh, chat ID too.
Yeah, now Ryuji's my best
Just
friend.
you wait, Kamoshida. We're gonna start right away tomorrow. First, let's hit up those guys that were kept as slaves. The volleyball rally's tomorrow, huh? Shit's recommended by Kamoshida. Makes me want to gag. But thanks to that, we got no classes in the afternoon, and we can walk around unnoticed. Well, I guess we can work out the details tomorrow. Come on, you gotta eat more. There's tons of ginger here.
He really wants my food.
I haven't been sleeping well lately.
No!
Whenever I close my eyes, I
Shiho!
keep thinking about too many things.
She doesn't deserve this.
Nationals are coming up soon, so I keep thinking, should someone like me really be on the starting lineup?
Don't worry. Just be confident in yourself. Your skills have been recognized. It's all because you work harder than anyone else.
Haha, sure, that's why.
Yeah. Volleyball's all I have after all.
More importantly, was that injury okay? It looked really swollen.
Mega
No,
sad
it's
boys.
nothing. It's normal. Especially since a meet's coming up.
Justice for Shiho.
Sorry to interrupt, Zui. Mr. Kamoshida told me to get you.
Huh? What does he want?
He didn't say.
It'll be fine. I bet it's a meeting about the starting lineup or something.
Yeah. Well, I better go.
Yep. Good luck. Hang in there, Shiho.
Now listen up. Jeez.
It's okay, Sojiro. I will. I don't know how long I'm gonna be able to carry this stream. Mostly because it's later than I started the last one, and I'm also getting tired because I am not good at sleeping long. Ah, what's up, Ryuji? Is it Velvet Room time? Heck yeah, dude.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. I thought about resuming our previous conversation tonight. That is why I have summoned you.
How many orbs
What
did
are
it take,
your
Igor?
thoughts? Are you becoming accustomed to this place?
Yeah, this is a pretty cool place, you know?
Ah, glad to hear it. It seems you have nerves of steel.
That's not the only thing made out of
Your
steel.
rehabilitation determines if ruin can be stopped. Yet, such a feat cannot be done by you alone. But today, you entered a partnership with someone who awoke to the same power, haven't you?
Yeah, pretty much. God, I'm actually pretty tired.
Involving yourself with others is an important
I don't want to cut this
foundation
short
for your
already because
recovery.
it's still pretty much all
Done
exposition.
well.
I don't
That
even know the
said,
next time that I have free
am not
time.
advising the formation of superficial relationships. It must not be a frivolity, but a ring of those who would, by morals or faith, lend you their strength. In other words, they are bonds with those who have been robbed of their places to belong. The expansion of said ring will, in return, help you mature as well.
Personas.
Ah,
are
the chat
strength of
doesn't
heart.
work again.
The stronger
Oh
the
my
bonds that
god.
surround you, the more power your personas will gain.
There are countless people in the city who have talents that a weakling like you doesn't. You better rack that noggin of yours and get them on your side. We'll change that into power.
Indeed, you should be prepared to use even myself.
Once it disappears,
or
it
your
won't come up again.
ambitions will not come
And that's
to
no
fruition.
good.
We have a deal then.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy
It's so
chains of
stupid.
captivity. With the birth of the Fool persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Animation iteration count. I'll try that one out. So if I pop in here and I say animation iteration count, and then I say infinite, and then I put in a good old semicolon. Can I say ha? Can I say haha? Yeet? That wasn't what I meant to do. Oh god.
All right.
Stop that. That's not what I want. That's nowhere close to what I want. Oh boy.
Well, you will understand it all in due time. Continue devoting yourself to your rehabilitation.
Now this conversation's over. Get lost, inmate.
It just doesn't work after the first time. That's no good.
I can't do this.
Okay, quiet down.
Jeez. Mishima, no!
Nice toss! Yeah! Man, you still got it, coach.
Thanks. Let's go for one more.
All right.
Mishima's gonna get pounded, bro.
Still sticks out. Hasn't changed a bit.
Pretty boring.
Right?
Oh no. Mishima!
Sorry. Hey, are you alright? Someone, take him to the nurse's office.
He'll pay soon enough.
Alright, let's resume the match.
Damn it.
Okay. Oh no. I've got to figure out the stupid chat box thing. I don't know if I can do it. I don't want to get rid of the background for the chat because that makes it really hard to see the text sometimes. But if I use a default thing, then I just kind of can't. It just stays there. So like if I come down here, get rid of those animations, then it's just like, it appears and then it goes, and then the text, the text is gonna disappear at some point. Will it? Yeah, the text disappears, but the box stays there. That's the issue. Like, with this setup, the text will continuously appear, but the text box won't disappear. And that'll just lead to an eventual rising of the translucent background until it covers the whole thing. That's okay, I guess. But if I wanted that, then I would want to make the whole thing transparent. I would want to make the whole thing have that translucent background to begin with. But if I manage to apply an animation that actually makes that background disappear, then it doesn't work. The background will disappear, but it ends up being permanently, and it's impossible to make it come back because I don't know CSS well enough in order to fix that.
Damn it!
It's just really hard. I'll probably finish up a day or two and then just try to troubleshoot the text box stuff. You feel me? Wow, thanks.
Uh-huh, sure.
Oh boy. Also dog.
I can't do it.
Oh boy. I don't want to cut it short because it hasn't even hit an hour yet, but, you know. It's no use.
Can I talk to you for a sec?
Yeah, sure.
It'll be quick. Anyway, what's with you? Like how you were late the other day was a lie and all? There's that weird rumor about you, too.
What do you want with him?
Right back at you. You're not even in our class.
We just happen
Oh.
to get to know each other.
What are you planning
How's
on
it
doing
going,
to Mr.
Icy?
Kamoshida?
I can't figure out the chat box at all.
I see. I getcha. You're all buddy-buddy with Kamoshida after all.
This has nothing to do with you, Sakamoto.
If you found out what he's been doing behind your back,
Yeah,
you'd dump him right
pretty
away.
much.
Behind my back? What's that supposed to mean?
You wouldn't get it.
Anyway, people are already talking about you two. I don't know what you're trying to pull, but no one's gonna help you. I'm warning you, just in case. That's all.
Why's she gotta be so aggressive all the time? We just went to the same middle school. Anyways, that's not what we're here to talk about. I had no luck on my
It's
end.
pretty
What
disappointing.
about you? Did anything like someone's name turn up?
emphysema.
Huh? Special coaching, huh? True. I always see the guy covered in bruises. Let's go talk to him before he leaves then.
I can get the chat box to... yeah.
Hey, got a second?
Good boy ultimate.
Sakamoto? And you too.
I can get the background and disappear with the text, but then it's just gone forever because
Kamoshida's been coaching
reasons.
you, huh? You sure it's
So
not just physical
I'm
abuse?
just gonna give up on that for now.
Certainly not. What are you talking all polite for? Anyways, we saw him spike you today, right in the face.
That was just because I'm not good at the sport.
Still,
just stream
that
the
doesn't
text
explain all
box.
the other bruises you've got. They're from practice. Is he forcing you to keep quiet? That's...
What's going on here? Mishima, isn't it time for practice?
What happens if I copy the
not
animation
feeling
and just
well
put it
today.
in the log as a whole?
What? Maybe you're better off quitting?
Who
then?
knows?
You're never going to improve
Let's find
that
out.
crappy form unless you show up to practice.
Didn't you hear? He ain't feeling
Haha.
Well, Mishima, are you coming to practice or not?
well. I'll go.
Let's find out, because I have no idea
As
what's
for
gonna
you,
happen.
Any more trouble and you'll be gone from this school for sure.
The box.
Same goes for you. Didn't the principal tell you to keep in line?
Okay, the same thing as anything else. It just disappears and leaves forever.
Just don't get in the way of my practice. All these unsettling rumors are making the students anxious after all.
I think it's because I'm
That's
setting...
your own goddamn fault.
By putting the animation in, like,
This won't get
the
us
chat
anywhere.
box itself,
Let's go,
it
Mishima.
kind of,
Shujin Academy is a place where those with
it
aspirations
sets the
come
whole
to learn.
thing to disappear
Unruly
forever.
Students like yourselves don't have any right to be here.
And that's no good.
Get with the program.
Yes, sir.
If I could set just the background to do it, it
That
might work,
asshole.
but I'm
He's gonna
not
pay
sure
for
how to
this.
do that.
There's no point. Huh? Proving that he's physically abusing us is meaningless. Everybody knows. The principal, our parents, they all know, and they all keep quiet about it. This has gotta be a joke. Don't be
Yeah,
a pain.
Kamoshida's
You don't
massive,
understand
dude.
what I'm going through. Shouldn't you, of all people, know that nothing's going to help? Damn it. I'll try one more time to persuade the other guys. That's all I can do.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, it really do be like that. Ryuji the Super Sleuth.
Shouldn't you be heading to volleyball?
Hold on, I thought of an idea. What happens if I...
Who's above your eye?
There's a log dot message,
Practice too?
whatever, in the chat box. So I'm thinking if I can apply the animation to just the message, it might work.
Okay. Volleyball's the only thing I can do right.
I don't know if it'll actually work, but let's say
Shouldn't you take
E.
that?
It's probably just my part-time
Super
job.
Sleuth and Super Doof. Yeah, doggo.
I should get going.
Shiho.
Okay, doggo, 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 doggo.
Are you sure you're okay?
I don't know if that's actually gonna do anything. Nope, it didn't do anything. Oh well. It has to just apply to the background.
Yes. Today won't work. I'm not feeling so good. Sorry.
Ha,
Bye.
Mr. Kamoshida, I don't feel so good.
Hey, wasn't that
Yeah, just
Takamaki?
push the box.
Seriously?
I heard people saw them in his car together.
You know, she seems pretty easy, huh? You think I'd have a chance too?
Come on, dude. You can't go after Kamoshida's bitch.
Enlarge. It's okay, Icy. You're like a little
What is
over
it?
halfway there. E.
Okay.
Almost there, Icy. Push.
Then I'll...
Damn it! What the hell? Is that what it looks
Rank
like?
10 chat box, dude.
All of them kept
Let's
saying
go.
the same shit Mishima was talking about. Kamoshida had to have told him something. At this rate, looks like we'll have to go to him directly. I know. But seriously, isn't there something we can do? No way I'm gonna give in like this. Can you think of anything? Oh, that'd be fine if we could do it without getting caught, but if we did, we'd be seriously
For my
done
next
for.
trick, I will
Got any
destroy
other
the middle
ideas?
class.
So you want to tell them about the castle? They'd never believe us. Have any other ideas? What do we do? The king? You mean that other world's Kamoshida? I didn't think of that, but is there any meaning to...
I finally found you!
You say something?
Don't think you can get away with not paying me back for helping you.
That voice... Is that you, Morgana?
How dare you up and leaving me the other day?
The cat's talking?
I am not a cat! This is just what happened when I came to this world. It was a lot of trouble finding you two.
Wait, you came to our world? Does that mean you've got a phone?
You don't need one when you're at my level. I did get pretty lost making my escape, though.
That aside, why can you talk? You're a cat!
How should I know?
Obviously.
You hearing this too? This is no time to be joking around!
You guys are having a rough time of this, I heard you mention something about witnesses.
Oh, shut up!
You know, I could tell you a thing or two about what to do about Kamoshida. You were pretty close just a moment ago.
God, that condescending attitude. This thing's gotta be Morgana.
You were still doubting me?
God, quiet down!
We really have to be looking for a cat in a busy time like this?
I just heard a meow somewhere near here. Didn't you hear it?
Make sure you check every nook and cranny around.
that mean only us two can understand what you're saying?
Looks like it.
What the hell's going on? Anyways, what you were talking about earlier, is it for real?
You're quite the skeptic for being an idiot.
Hey, tell us more. Then again, this probably ain't the best place. Here, stick it in your bag for now. It should be just small enough to fit.
Hey! How dare you treat me like...
Boof.
Don't be so rough with me.
Enough of that.
Bork.
You said you know how we can do something about Kamoshida, right?
It has to do with what this guy was talking about earlier. You'll need to attack his castle.
What do you mean?
That castle is how Kamoshida views this school. He doesn't realize what happens in there, but it's deeply connected to the depths of his heart. Thus, if the castle disappears, it would naturally impact the real Kamoshida.
What'd happen?
A palace is a manifestation of a person's distorted desires. So, if that castle were no more... Precisely. You sure pick up things fast.
For real? He's gonna turn good? But is that really getting back at him?
Erasing a palace essentially means forcing the owner to have a change of heart. However,
probably
even
at
though
least
their warped wands
60
disappear,
hours.
the crimes
Probably a lot more, really.
Kamoshida will become unable to bear the weight of those crimes, and he'll confess them himself.
You for real? That's possible?
And since the palace will no longer exist, he'll forget what we did there as well. Not only will we be able to bring Kamoshida down,
Sub 100.
there won't even be
No,
a
actually,
of our
I
involvement.
doubt that'll happen.
That's amazing!
Bork.
You're one incredible cat!
I'm gonna have to let the dog out.
Except for the cat part.
Come on, dude.
So, how do we get rid of the palace?
By stealing the treasure
What a
housed
good
within.
boy.
Stealing?
It is New Game Plus,
I'll tell you more
but it's
once you
also on a
go
harder
ahead with
difficulty.
It's my
And
most valuable secret
reasons
plan,
I
after all.
see.
If you want to help me out, I'll gladly teach you. What's your call?
Our luck's running dry looking for witnesses. Guess we have no choice but to go along.
Boof.
Oh, right. There's one more thing I should tell you. If we erase a palace, there is no doubt that the person's distorted desires will be erased as well. But desires are what we all need in order to survive. The will to sleep, eat, fall in love.
This is why
All sorts of
Ryuji
things.
gets bullied by a fake
What
cat.
are you getting at?
If all of those yearnings were to vanish, they'd be no different than someone who is shut down entirely. They may even die if they're not given proper care. So,
They might die?
will you listen to everything I have to say first?
Would their death be our fault?
Aren't you determined enough to face those kinds of risks?
Hey, what do you think? Of course not.
Sheesh. I come all this way and this is what I get. It's not like anyone will ever find out.
That's not the point. If we just go around secretly doing whatever we want, we'd be no better than that effing Kamoshida.
Isn't this your only option? I'll come back later. Make sure you've made your decision by then.
Man, we're getting all worked up for nothing. Damn it. I'll try and see if I can figure out another way. Come on, let's get out of here.
When you go home. Ah, I'm not thirsty.
please give it a rest? I told you, I'm not feeling up to it. Wait, what? That's not what you promised. And you call yourself a teacher? This has nothing to do with Shiho. Shiho's starting position. Wait, were you listening? Haven't you heard of privacy? No, I was out of line. Sorry. So, how much did you hear? Shiho.
Shiho.
It's nothing at all. Nothing.
I actually have to let Dog out because he's gonna keep going. Urgh. Sometimes it really do be like that.
No. I don't have anything to talk about with you.
Okay.
It was just an argument.
No, he's just no, he's fine. It's time for anime.
You've heard the rumors, haven't you?
Look
About
at that
Mr.
nice
Kamoshida.
translucent text
Everyone
box.
says we're getting it on. But that's so not true. That was him on the other line. I avoided giving him my number for the longest time.
Hi, Icy.
He told me to go to his place after this. You know what it means. If I turn him down, he said he'd take my friend off as a regular on the team. I've been telling myself this is all for Shiho's sake. I can't take it anymore. I've had enough of this. I hate him. But still, Shiho's my best friend. She's all I have left in that sorry excuse of a school. Tell me, what should I do? Sorry, I shouldn't have asked. It's not your problem. What am I saying? I've barely even talked to you before.
okay.
You're so weird. Usually everyone just ignores me. Are you really a bad person, as the rumor says? You just don't seem like it. Is that supposed to be a joke?
Yeah,
Kind
Han
of
is
a
good
feeling they were all
friend.
just exaggerations. You seemed lonely. Almost like you didn't belong anywhere. You're the same in that regard. Maybe that's why it was so easy for me to talk to you. Is there really no way for me to help Shiho? I wish he'd just change his mind. Like, forget about me and everything. As if something like that would ever happen. I wasn't asking for a serious response. But I do feel a bit better now. I'm gonna head home. Don't tell anyone what I told you, okay? I'll try and think of a way to persuade Kamoshida. Well, thanks.
Suzui, are you leaving?
What is it?
Mr. Kamoshida's asking for you. He's in the PE faculty office.
What did he say?
I don't know. Well, I have to go.
On.
Yeah.
Oh.
Why is Sojiro so mean?
Hey.
I'm attracted to her.
Let's do it.
Don't worry, you'll only end up framed for murder. Ah. When you blew? Pretty much. Such an exciting calendar. Resident sleeper.
Now that's ridiculous.
I should probably let the dog in, actually.
So I assume all of you know about the separation of
Yeah,
powers.
shut up, Mr. Ushimaru. I have a dog.
There are three
I let the dog
branches in
in.
our government.
It's all
the
good.
The National Diet is legislative, the Cabinet is executive, and the Supreme Court is judiciary. This division of power provides checks and balances, which ensures no one branch becomes unstoppable.
Have you made up your mind? No matter how much thinking you do, there's only one option. You'd be better off just listening to me.
Did I just hear a cat just now?
Yeah, but nobody cares about the diet if they're not in Japan.
Meow!
Could that rumored cat be somewhere nearby? Settle down! We're in the middle of an important lecture.
If you only knew I'm reading this too.
Hey, what's that?
Enough! This is a classroom!
Wait, she's going to jump!
Suzui?
Shiho?
For real? Come on, let's go.
Hey, stay in your seats! Do not step foot outside of this room.
No way! Huh? Is she gonna commit suicide?
It's Suzui! Shio Suzui!
Huh? Suzui-san? Let's go look.
Oh no, bros.
She jumped! What about
Calm
animals?
down! Back to your seat!
I see.
Why? Shiho!
You can't just call her Emerin.
Hey.
Not that way. I see. My God.
Class is still in session.
Shiho!
What the hell's wrong with these people?
We need someone to go with her. Are there any teachers around? I'm not in charge of her class, though.
I see.
We should leave this to Principal Kobayakawa.
I'll go!
Please hurry.
Shiho. Why?
My God.
An, I'm sorry. I can't take this anymore.
Shiho? Huh? Kamoshida? No! Shiho!
Did you see that? Her leg was totally so away.
Return to your classrooms at once!
That guy.
Mishima.
Hey, wasn't Mishima acting weird?
We're gonna make him talk this time.
Teachers, return to your classrooms for the time being. Please do not let any students go home yet.
Mishima run.vid.
That hurts.
Excuse you,
Why'd you
it's
run
called
like
an
that,
MP4.
I didn't run. She jumped and tried to kill herself. Leave me alone. He's right. We ain't trying to get you busted. We won't say you talked either. Suzui. She was called out by Mr. Kamoshida. Wait, what? I was called by him a number of times too. To the teacher's room. It wasn't just me or Suzui either. He'd nominate someone when he was in a bad mood and hit them. So the physical punishment thing was for real. Yesterday, he called Suzui out of the blue. She didn't make any mistakes or anything. Mr. Kamoshida seemed really irritated that day. So it must have been worse than usual. He didn't... That son of a bitch!
I have an announcement to make. Ryuji Sakamoto is a heckin' good boy. He was a great friend, and he didn't deserve to have his leg broken. So I'm making a call-out post on my twitter.com.
Huh?
You bastard! The hell did you do to that girl?
What are you talking about?
Don't play dumb with me!
That is enough!
What you did wasn't coaching.
What did you say?
You ordered me to call Suzui here.
Yeah.
I can only imagine what you did to her.
You're going on and on about things you have no proof of. Basically, you're simply making these claims because you can't be a regular on the team, right?
That's not what this is about!
Even if it is exactly as you imagine it to be, hypothetically speaking, what can you do? We just received a call from the hospital. Suzui's in a coma, and her chances of recovery are slim. How would someone like that make a statement? There's no chance of her getting better, I hear. Oh, the poor girl.
No. That can't be. You goddamn...
This again? Does this mean we need to have yet another case of self-defense?
You shut your mouth, you son of a bitch! Why are you stopping me? But still!
Oh, you're stopping him? What a surprise. There's no need to hold back. Why not attack me? Oh, you can. But of course you can. Everyone present right now will be expelled. I'm reporting all of you at the next board
I think the
meeting.
most interesting thing about Kamoshida is his hair puffs out way more in his art than his actual model.
Who would seriously consider what scum like you say? You threatened me too, Mishima.
Oh no, bros,
So you're
Morgana
just
got
as responsible.
expelled.
Huh?
To think you didn't know why I kept someone as talentless as you on the team. You act like you're a victim. But you leaked his criminal records, didn't you? It's all over the internet, correct? How terrible.
Mishima? He told me to do it. I had no choice.
Now, are we finished here? You're all expelled. You're done for. Your futures are mine to take. Now get out of my sight.
I can't believe this asshole's getting away with this! Oh, right. We have that.
Huh? Have you lost your minds? I don't understand what garbage like you were thinking, but go ahead and try. All you
Now
can
get
do
out
is
of my
wait for your
sight before I
disposal,
expel you too.
We can't waste any time. We gotta hurry up and go to that world and beat the shit out of that asshole.
We're not beating him up. We're simply stealing his distorted desires. Can I assume that you've made up your minds about this? About how he might suffer a mental shutdown?
I have. Someone almost died because of him. I don't give a rat's ass what happens to him anymore.
And you? Then it's settled.
By the way, is getting rid of a palace hard? You've tried it before, right?
When did I ever say that?
I'll eat the entire burger.
What? Were you just pretending to know?
Is it true that you're getting expelled? Everyone's talking about it.
That asshole's at it again. So you came all this way to tell us that?
You're going to deal with Kamoshida? Let me in on it too. I can't just sit back and do nothing after what happened to Shiho.
This has nothing to do with you. Don't butt your head into this.
But it does! Shiho's my...
I said don't get in our way!
That was harsh.
We can't take her somewhere like that.
I hope that she doesn't torment herself over this. When it comes down to it, women don't hesitate.
We just gotta hurry up and deal with Kamoshida. Let's go already.
The moment we cross over, we'll treat each other like phantom thieves. So I hope you're ready.
Huh? Phantom thieves?
Those who covertly sneak in and stylishly steal treasure. That is what we become.
That sounds kinda cool. So we just gotta say the school, Kamoshida's name, and castle. And then we end up in Bizarro World. How the hell's all this work? Someone make it? That's kinda creepy, but seems useful enough. We'll show that effing Kamoshida.
Let's go.
They really are going to do something. They're doing something on their phone? The name...
A spooky noodle.
School? Huh?
And then, when I got into the metaverse, everything was bloody. And Morgana had red eyes, and he said, "You are going to die."
What is this?
And I was like, "No, Morgana, you can't do that."
Takamaki?
That voice... Sakamoto? And are you...
Why are you here?
How should I know? What's going on? Hey, where are we? Isn't this the school?
I see. Perhaps she was dragged in because of that app thing. If multiple people can enter with the person who uses it, it stands to reason it'll pull anyone nearby.
For real?
Wait, so this is related to Kamoshida?
Anyways, you gotta leave.
No!
The shadows are going to find us if you make a scene.
No way! It talked? Oh my god! It's a monster cat!
Monster?
You better explain what's going on! I won't leave until you do!
Looks like we gotta force her. But how are we supposed to do that?
Just take her back to where we came in. That's how it worked last time, right?
Oh yeah! Can you lend me a hand?
What are you...
We'll explain after everything's over.
We're gonna T-pose on
Just
you.
where are you touching?
Whoa, sorry, I didn't mean... That's not important.
You guys, seriously?
We better be careful from now on when we use that app.
You should have checked the tools you used. Why do I, the one who was just watching, know more about it than you two?
Shut up. Ah, jeez. Takamaki found out right when we were starting off. We gotta deal with this fast.
That girl's name is An Takamaki, right?
No, Ryuji.
Lady An.
We're gonna stop being horny on main.
The shadows have noticed us. You better brace yourselves. Got it? We're counting on you, Joker.
Joker? That a nickname?
Don't refer to it in such a lame way. It's a code name. What kind of stupid phantom thief would use their real name? I'm not down for that. And there's no telling what kind of effect yelling our real names will have on the palace. It's just a precaution.
So,
Is he horny
why
on
is he
70
Joker?
alternative accounts?
Because he's our trump card when it comes to fighting strength. It's settled then.
Oh
Next
no.
up is you, Ryuji. You'll be, let's see, Thug.
Are you picking a fight with me? Yeah, I'll choose it myself! When it comes to me, it's gotta be this mask. Honestly, I actually kinda like it. What if we named me after this?
Fine. Why not Skull then?
Oh, that sounds awesome! I'm Skull! What do we do about this one's code name? How about Mona?
Well, if Joker thinks it's easier to call me that, then I'll go with it. Alright, from here on out, we're Joker, Skull, and Mona. We need to be absolutely thorough about using those code names from now on.
Alright!
Alright, gamers, it's time for Velvet Room. Just kidding, no Velvet Room yet.
Yeah!
And of course, I still can't use Third Eye, so it doesn't matter.
Whoa! Hey.
Listen up. Okay, let's go.
Damn it.
Remember how I taught you hold-ups and all-out attacks? I'll teach you their practical use now.
Yeah.
There's another use for hold-ups, besides simply defeating enemies. Shadows are beings born from people's hearts, so naturally they can talk too. In other words, you can communicate with them. Get it? If you talk to them when they're cornered, they might offer money or items since they don't want to die. In fact, talking has a better chance of scoring something great, as opposed to just offing them. Well then, let's do the first step. Knock all the enemies down and do a hold-up. They're all knocked down! That was incredible, Joker!
What is it, Icy?
Well, something along those lines. Now let it be money or items.
That's a
Just
really
cough it
good
up.
question.
Sorry. Oh, wait, what? This isn't how I was planning this to go. Anyway, it can't be helped if that's the case. Time for you to go to hell.
For real?
Sorry, but we're in a hurry.
Come on!
What the? What's going on?
I am thou, thou art I.
What was that just now? What happened?
You'll never see it coming.
For real?
What is it, Icy? That's basically Persona Q. Except it's only one other persona per person.
Let's go.
Oh well.
Pixie! Ravage time!
Is that the shadow from earlier? Don't tell me. Did you take in the shadow's appearance and powers as a persona?
Persona! There! Let's go!
This'll hurt.
Da-da-da. Like my mind is mesmerized. Nice damage, dork.
Holy! Does that mean you can wield multiple personas?
Dude!
What did you say?
All right! Yeah. I'll reveal your true form.
Alright, I don't see a weak spot.
Well, I think you're just stupid.
Don't move!
Enemy defeated! Go, give me more!
All right. I'll reveal your true form.
Now's our chance to strike. It can't take gunfire. Lock and load. Lock down. That was an incredible Joker. Okay, guys, let's do it.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of worried I'll pass out
That was easy, huh?
mid anything.
I'll reveal your true form.
Alright, this one's weak to electricity.
Persona.
We're all knocked down!
Do it!
That was incredible, Joker! This'll end!
Okay.
That's all it takes for me.
I'm gonna have to. Oh, there's a safe room right here.
Hey, look!
I'll probably wait until like a while.
This is that place from earlier. What's up with this app? Just said the word Sakamoto said, and I ended up...
Princess?
Huh?
Princess!
Aren't there even more shadows here than before? Just getting this far has been a real pain in my ass.
It's all because you guys provoked Kamoshida, you know. Still, he seems to be awfully on guard.
Anyways, how are we supposed to steal that treasure thing?
Don't be so hasty. First, we'll need to secure an infiltration route.
What?
A path to the treasure's location. But honestly, I think we'll need a little more manpower in order to accomplish this. At the very least, one more person would be nice.
Hey, you say you don't have your memories and all, but somehow you still know about that kind of stuff? Do you think this thing's really got amnesia?
At least you're a step above that, moron.
Don't call me a moron! You sure talk big, but what if it turns out you're just some stray cat in the end?
That can't be.
Still, why was a princess in such an odd place?
Princess?
I could have sworn we were pursuing the readings of an intruder.
It doesn't matter now. We must take her back to King Kamoshida.
Who's this princess they're talking about?
I should probably look into this.
And yet another question goes unanswered. Stuff like the castle and that navigation app are mysterious, but Morgana's got them both beat. Oh, crap, sorry. What was I again? Oh, yeah, Skull.
This is bad.
That was fast.
Your friend, Lady An. She's been taken by shadows!
Wait, what? We sent her home earlier.
If Lady An does indeed have the app, it could be possible.
Oh no. Don't tell me it got put on hers just like mine. Damn it! We let her out for her own safety and she just came back in by herself. Damn it.
Oh boy.
Yes! Okay, let's go.
Is this some kind of filming? Who's in charge here?
I'll reveal your true form.
Ka-chow. Yay!
This power.
Okay.
Shadow defeated! That was easy, huh?
This way!
Look, I'll apologize for touching the armor without permission.
She totally doesn't get what's going on.
Let's hurry. We have to save her.
Now then,
So, this is the intruder.
Kamoshida? Who's that? More importantly, what is this place? Why is the school turned into something like this?
I can't believe you mistook my An for someone like her. Are you afraid?
What is that outfit? Have you lost your mind?
I do as I please here. After all, this is my castle. The world of my desires.
What the? Wait, is this some red light district?
What a lively slave.
This isn't funny! Enough of the bullshit, Kamoshida!
I'm very tired.
The girls decided to tell me off. What do you think of that?
Talking back is like totally unforgivable.
In that case, she should be executed. Now then, how should I play with you? Shall I tear you into little pieces?
Are you kidding me?
This is effed up. Is that what he thinks of the girls on the volleyball team?
Hey, that's...
I'm too tired to try to react to anything except
just when I was about to start enjoying myself.
I want to save and
What's the deal with this guy?
oh my god.
You
Coming up on 4 hours
times are you
and
gonna come
still
back?
not even to like
I
main
bet you just like
freedom
those things.
do whatever.
You came because you're pissed at me, huh? But, I forget that chick's name. But it's your fault she jumped, you know.
Huh?
You were so reluctant to throw yourself onto me that I had her take your place.
You bastard!
No! Take one more step and I'll kill her on the spot.
Damn it!
Just sit back and enjoy the dismantlement show.
No, don't!
Maybe I'll start with her clothes.
I don't like that face.
You're such a perv!
Hey, what are we gonna do? Takamaki!
Is this my punishment for what happened to Shiho?
That's more like it. You should have looked like this from the start.
Shiho, I'm so sorry. Huh? No, I don't want that.
No, I don't want that.
You're right. Letting this piece of shit toy with me? What was I thinking?
It's like I always say, slaves should just behave and...
Shut up! I've had enough of this. You pissed me off, you son of a bitch!
Oh, here we go.
My, it's taken far too long. Tell me, who is going to avenge her if you don't? Forgiving him was never the option. Such is the scream of the other you that dwells within. I am thou, thou art I. We can finally forge a contract.
I hear you, Carmen. You're right. No more holding back.
There you go. Nothing can be solved by restraining yourself. Understand? Then I'll gladly lend you my strength.
Easy.
You know what? I'm not some cheap girl you can toy with, you scumbag.
Bitch!
Anything from Shiho. You just toyed her. Now it's your turn. I will rob you of
Bitch.
There's just something about that line that's so funny now.
We can finally forge a contract.
Bitch.
I am thou, thou art I.
Bitch. How dare you! Enough of your insolence!
Ah, toilet demon.
No, I've had enough of you. No one's gonna stop me now. Let's go, Carmen!
How dare you deny King Kamoshida's love, you selfish lass! Pay for this insolence with your life!
That dirtbag just sees women as sexual outlets. Don't make me laugh with that love bullshit. Come on, Carmen. Let's give him hell. Persona! Carmen!
You did it! Big boy, you're up!
The biggest fear is on dying in like 2 hits. Just because.
I say, you're mine.
Dang.
Persona!
Dang. Dang.
Oh no!
Oh boy.
Let's do this! Dance, Carmen! You did it! Big boy, this'll let
Persona! There.
Skull, back up! This one is weak to fire.
Don't move.
Haha.
There would be a woman who could stand up to King Kamoshida.
Outside of school, that guy's nothing but a pathetic loser.
Toilet demon is dead.
Check out this new skill.
This new skill suits me.
I don't even know if you're actually still awake, Icy.
Wait!
Well, we're chilling.
Why'd you come here, man? And more importantly, how?
Hey, is that how you speak to a woman? Are you all right, Lady On?
Lady On? Wait, what is this thing? Is it alive? How can it talk? And where in the world are we?
Just calm down. Everything's going to be okay. Don't worry.
How am I supposed to calm down? Huh? Why am I dressed like this? When did I... what's with this? How can you expect me to be calm?
Well, I'm stumped. A search party will be coming for us soon. There's no time to explain. We don't have a choice. Let's retreat for now.
We were just getting fired up and you had to go and get in the way. Fine. Here, give me your arm. You take the other side.
Oh man. Creeper.
Which one you want?
Whichever's not carbonated.
They're both actually.
Then...
Here you go.
What about me?
Huh? But you're a cat.
Have you calmed down, Lady On?
Morgana, right? I really am talking to a cat. This feels so strange.
I am
So,
not a cat.
You're not a cat, right?
It's only natural that you're confused. Demanding that you understand all of this right after what you went through is asking too much.
Honestly, I still can't believe what happened. And that power. My persona.
It's the will of your rebellion, Lady An. With it, you'll be able to fight in that other world.
So if what you told me is true, we can make Kamoshida have a change of heart, right? Is it really possible? Can we actually force him to confess his crimes?
The volleyball team's keeping quiet about this while teachers and parents turn a blind eye. If guys like us try and complain, they're just gonna shoot us down. Going all in on this plan is the only choice we got.
Then let me help too. I want to make him pay for what happened to Shiho. He just keeps going like nothing happened, even after what he did to her. I'll never forgive him.
Wait, did you just say, let me help? You mean you want us to take you along?
Don't act like I'm going to drag you down. Weren't you watching? I can fight too.
Hey,
yeah?
What should we do?
I agree as well. We are lacking in manpower after all. Don't worry. I'll protect her.
Even if you said no, I'd just go in alone.
Ah, right, she can go by herself. I guess it'd be more dangerous turning her down. Fine.
Then it's decided. Well, I hope we get along. I'm going to make Kamoshida atone for what he did. Not just for Shiho's sake, but for everything he's done. I won't let any more people suffer because of him. I'll do whatever it takes.
Oh, well.
I doubt something as dangerous as your group could have been pulled off with orthodox methods. It wouldn't be odd if you had someone that was proficient in deceiving the eyes of others. If you're listening, then answer me.
I don't wanna.
I am thou.
Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the lover's persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power. Woo.
All right.
Just let me know when you're heading back in. Oh, wait. We don't have each other's info. Hey, give me your number and chat ID. And, I'll be counting on you then. Same goes for you, Morgana.
The pleasure is all mine, Lady An. What a kind girl. Such admirable consideration for others. And the innocence to cast herself into the jaws of death to achieve her goal. She cares about her friends, and she's beautiful to boot. What a girl. She's captured my heart.
Dude. You know, it'd be better if this group could get together quick from now on.
True. Our best option would be to make a secret hideout where we could discuss these things.
A hideout, huh? I like the sound of that.
The school rooftop would work. It seems like nobody goes up there. For the time being, that will make the perfect hideout. I can't contact you from inside a palace, so I'll stay in this world. That being said, I'll need someone to take care of me. I'm personally nominating you. You should feel honored.
This is all you. There's no way I can at my place.
The train will be arriving
Well,
soon.
we now have our hideout, so let's meet there tomorrow.
Okay, let's go look at my new residence for this world.
Hey. Hey!
Uh-huh.
Thanks for coming. Now.
Oh well.
Hey!
Time to head home.
What the? What is this place?
It's an attic,
Is
Morgana.
this some kind of abandoned house?
Hey, are you... I was wondering why I heard meowing. What did you bring it here for? Nowhere, huh? Look, this place is a restaurant. Animals are a no-go. Though, I guess you might stay on good behavior
Oh,
if
boy.
you've got a pet to take care of. Fine.
Cat. I have
But
a
keep
cat.
it quiet when we're open for business. And don't let it roam downstairs, or I'll toss it out. Oh, and I'm not gonna take care of it. That's all on you.
Was that the ruler of this place? He seemed pretty understanding for someone who keeps you cramped up in this dump. Then again, I suppose to normal people I just sound like a meowing cat.
Oh my god, dude. I'm very tired.
Seriously. Had to keep calling out in that cute little voice.
So Jiro, the
Make sure you
alternate
wash
lad.
that dish. By the way, have you decided on a name? Morgana? Huh. I was hoping I'd get to name it.
He likes that cat,
Looks
man.
like the chief likes me better than you.
Alright, that's it. You've crossed the line, buddy.
And to be honest, this place is heaven compared to Kamoshida's cells. Remember how you guys asked me before about what I am?
Yeah,
to be
bro,
honest,
you're a cat.
I don't remember anything about my birth. I think the metaverse's distortions made me lose both my memories and my true form. I already told you, I'm an honest-to-God human.
Sure,
If I
Morgana.
were originally just a cat, how could I talk? It doesn't make any sense.
The metaverse?
There's
I
no
don't
doubt
know.
that the distortions were what caused me to lose my real self. I'm sure that once they're purged, I'll finally be able to get that self back. And I have a pretty good idea on how to do it too. That's why I was in the castle in the first place. Come to think of it, I didn't get hungry over in that world. Let me make myself clear. Your taking care of me won't be for nothing. It'll be give and take. Due to my knowledgeable and dexterous nature, I have a lot of intel on infiltration tools. Whoa. I can't tell you more unless we settle on a deal. In exchange for you keeping me here, I'll teach you about these tools. How does that sound? I like that answer. Then it's a deal.
Can't believe it's gonna take me most of the game just to get the eternal lockpick again.
Skillful infiltrations and escapes to all manner of places. There's even the possibility that you used special tools and had someone who manufactured them. Answer me.
I am thou.
shall become the wings of Earth with the birth of the magician.
With the birth of the magician persona, you can do infiltration tools or something.
I'll lecture you about the infiltration tools over time. By the way, the power you used in the palace was seriously amazing. The stronger that power gets, the more reliable it'll be as a trump card. Alright, I'm gonna stick with you wherever you go from today on. Personas are the strength born from one's heart. Depending on what kind of life experience you gain, I bet it'll affect that power as well. And if you become acquainted with capable people, you might learn various useful skills too. This is all part of our deal. Got it? I expect great things from you. Don't let me down, okay? Hey!
I should write something.
That's it, bros. Oh god, I'm very tired. I don't want to do anymore. Yeet.